Okay, 22. All right, we're going to talk about calculating our residual table, calculating some residuals, and calculating some predicteds. Okay, so this was our observed X and Y, the tables that we've been typically doing. And in order to create this residual table down here, all right, we have to go first calculate the residual values. In order to calculate residual value, as we remind you guys, it's the observed Y minus the predicted, okay? So here, we've done the first row for you, just to refresh you on. So to get that predicted, how to get that 51 is we took our equation that's going to be given to you and took 0.95 times the X value, which was 10, plus 41.5. And if I go to decimals and type that in, 0.95 times 10, let me clear out my old stuff. I forgot it now. 0.95 times 10, 0.95 times 10, plus, what was it, 41.5, plus 41.5. There's that 51 that appears. So I do that for each of these to calculate those predicteds. I keep replacing the X. So for this next one here, I'm going to redo a 30. On this one, I will do a 40. And the last one was done for us, but we would do that 50. So go to your calculator and replace that for 30 and then 40. So for 30, that gives me a value of 70. And then I'm going to do the 41. And on that one, I get 79.5. Now, to calculate the residual is the observed Y, 75, minus the predicted. And that 75 minus 51 is 24. So for this row, observed minus predicted, observed minus predicted, observed, which is 70, minus predicted, observed minus predicted. So 45, just go and subtract it. 45 minus 60.5 gives me negative 15.5. 50 minus 70 is negative 20. And the last one there, what is it? 110 minus 89 gives me 50. Whoops. 110 minus, what is it, 89? Yep, that's better. 21. Okay. Now, I will always give you the residual graph plotted. And I'm looking to see if there's some type of pattern in here, and I can clearly see a U-shaped pattern. So what does that mean? Because there's a U-shaped pattern, that means probably not linear. So for each, let's fill it in. No, the residual plot, does the data appear to be linear? No. The residual plot indicates the linear model may not be a good fit for the data because there is a U-shaped pattern. Correlation coefficient here, 23. The weakest, remember weakest,